G'day everyone, welcome back. It has been a good few days since I left you. I was in pure exhaustion mode, so that is kind of where we've ended up after that, and I just needed to take some time. But I did end up getting this finished, getting the decorations finished, so I'm just going to show you how it looks. Okay, so we've got that. It comes down, opens up, there we go, just got some stuff on the back. Okay, and then we've got this one, and we go plump. Then we go this one, and we go plump. And then we got this one, and then we go plump. And then we've got the pocket there. So that is this page completed. Now we need to work out how to do the next one. Okay, so the next one we're going to work on is the 8 1/4 page. Now this one is going to be in this area here. So let's bring back this dude. Okay, so it's going to be in here. So on this kind of bits, which is where I'm going to eventually put a journal and stuff there. So I don't want it too fat, basically. So we need to come up with a bit of a thinner design, and I think I've come up with it because I still want to use up. I'm down to only a few bits of scraps left there. That was the whole plan. But I did use some more cardstock, but more about trying to find flatness than anything else. What I'm going to use is, I've got, these ones here are just under 10.5, so the height of our page, and they are 4 3/4 across, and we're going to go at a 1/2 and an 1/8. Okay, which is then going to make it 4 1/8, which is exactly half, you know, the half of 8 1/4. So I've got 2 of them is where I've scored that. So scoring them again, so I've got 4 3/4, and I'm scoring at a 1/2 and at an 1/8, and it's the height of our page. So let's have a look at what we are doing there. We got that, and then we got this, and then we got that. Okay, so that's kind of what I want for thickness, 1/8. So I want to keep it a little bit thinner, this one, and then repeat on this page, the second one. Okay. Okala dokala. Now we're going to glue these ones down. There we go. Put that. And then repeat on this side. So how has it's probably been near a week since I filmed the last little bit. I ended up having a few good days, I think, where it just wasn't, I don't know what was going on, but I wasn't the best, let's put it that way. Did I actually cut this down? It's kind of like, no, that seems a little bit high. That's all right. Let's have a look at the cutting machine, and I might need to do some trimming. All right. Oh yeah. Trimmed up a little bit. Okay, that's cool. Okay, now we are going to do don't know what I was going to do. Yeah, this. Hey, right. Okay, so I was using up these ones. These are 4 5/8 by 5 1/4, 5 1/8. It was basically, I was using up what I had. So around that. And what I have done is I have scored at, let me show you so you can see it. I have on the 4 5/8 side, I've scored at a half, and then I've flipped it around and I've scored at a half there. And I'm going to repeat that on the other one, but so it's the other way. So coming back and making sure that this is a half. But basically, I turned it around and still did it. Okay, half and a half. And then when we put it down on our page, it will look like this. Okay, so working onto there, if I worked it out right, which doesn't look like I did. No, don't know what planet I was on. See, this is why we dry fit and check. Okay, this one's right. This one, that's the same, should be, but it's not working. Why are you? Very strange. Oh, because, let's have a look. All right, let me think about this. That theoretically, did I measure this one wrong, this base? Because that's what it's starting to look like, is that my base is not right. That's just under 8 1/4. Okay. Okay. I'm going to, because I don't want these overlapping, I'm just going to take a smidge of each one of these. I should have checked it before I glued it down. Let's have a look. There, that's better. So they're not overlapping, which is good. And now I need to make sure that these fit on here. So let's fold these back. Keeping it in. So you can see how I go about fixing it. All right. See, that one fits on nicely. Okay. Which is really odd that this one doesn't, but you know, I don't try to understand things. Oh, it does now. How weird is that? Okay. Do that. And that should fit on there. Might just take a little smidge, not much, off these ones. Like, you know, I'm talking a little sliver. Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to measure where we're going to cut. So I want to make it like a file folder-y looking thing. So I'm going to measure up at 2 inches. Oh, it'll probably help if I go actually over to where I need to cut it to. Hey? So 2 inches, get rid of that. And then from this one, I don't want it quite over as far, so I went 1 1/2 over. Okay, this one up 2 inches and across 1 1/2. Okay, now I'm just going to get out my little dude, because I like my little dude to do these. And I'm going to cut from mark to mark. Sounds like Marky Mark. Right. Sun. Oh, yeah, it's been a week. It's always a week with me, but I'm off. I've just had to pack because I'm off tomorrow to go down to the city again. I've got work, and then I've got my mum's 70th birthday. So I'm going up in a helicopter. She wanted to go in a helicopter for her 70th, and no one else would go up, so I'm like, oh, I'll go up with you. I'm going up. Because I've already been up, and I said, fine if someone else hasn't been up in a helicopter, they want to go with you. I said, that makes more sense. But no, apparently no one wants to. So I'm like, oh, well, of course I'll go. So, there we go. I'm just going to erase these markings. And let's do the bottom first. There we go. And then put them on this side. Okay, so it's got that. And then I might probably end up just taking a piece all the way down, so I'm not worried about covering this one up because I'll use paper for that. Let's go there. And let's go there. Okay, now we want something to go in there. I've got a piece of 12 by, I think it's 12 by 8. I think I made it. Yeah, 12 by 8. So if we just score that in half, actually I'm just going to fold it in half. I tend to find that that's a more accurate way of getting it done. Alright, and then we'll fold this down. Alright, and that will sit in there and hold it closed. So that's the plan there. So that's that. I just got a thing saying my tax return has been processed. So I should have that next week. Not that it's anything exciting. In no means. Alright, let's open it up. And I've got 4 pieces. Again, I was just using up what things I had. And I was like, well, how am I going to do this? I've already put the Volat thing in it because just to save things. But it was originally 5 by 3.5. Okay, if you're wanting to know the size of this. And then I'm going to score them all. Let's bring them all up here. And we're going to go half, half, and half. Let's do that on all of them. So off for another weekend, and then the weekend after I'm away again. So I actually have no idea how long this project will end up taking. I've got a feeling it's going to be a while, but that is okay. Yeah, is what it is. Usually when you see these, I just try and release them all kind of together. I'm filming in advance, basically, so that I actually get them done this time. Because I used to just do it as I was going, and then sometimes I'd forget and all that. So I'm trying to be better about doing this, so it kind of is in at least the same amount of times. But real life is, you know, real life, and sometimes I have time and sometimes I don't. And it's like, yes. And sometimes I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't want to. I don't want to craft. I want to sit there and stare at a ceiling. Because I'd be tired. Yeah. It's been busy at work this week. Lots of people are away at the moment, you know, obviously with the COVID, and we're going into the third wave and the peak of it here in Australia at the moment. And it's just, you know, there's lots of people away. So you kind of have to pick up and help out when you can and do things to keep schools running. Oh my gosh, I missed like so many corners. I don't know what I was doing. I missed this corner. And I missed this corner. What planet was I on? Who knows? It's okay. La, 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 la. But, I was like, I just needed to get through this week and hopefully next week, because next week is Entomology, or however it said, for Stamperia, a workshop theme. Just want to make it through those two before I get hit with COVID, because I've got, like, I mean, at this point, I've still managed to not get it that I'm aware of. So I'm hoping I can manage to get through these events without such. One, I don't want to give it to my mother. And two, I want to enjoy spend time with my mum for a birthday. There we go. So we got that. It's okay. All right, and then we'll go up, I don't know, a bit. Let's go up 5 and an 1/8. That sounds like a good place. And then, actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to measure down 6 from the top here. Oh! No, I'm going to go 5 and 1/8. Don't worry about it. Go back. Going to go 5 and 1/8. And put that one there. I was like, oh, I'm going to make this feel like a little file foldery one at the back of a book and keeping all your things in place. I was like, all right, lots of little pockets and stuff. This is the filing section of the huge whatever the thing I'm creating is. Whatever it is, it's massive. What is this? I'm actually going to make a small one. Maybe I should. I'm already thinking about the next one, because the next one I've got to work on is a commissioned piece. I might start it in between this, because obviously it's a commissioned piece, so I want to try and get it done for the person. And it's the bench. It's a bit la la wee and girly. And I'm like, ooh, girly. I've got to embrace the girly part of me. I'm like, oh no, I don't know how that's going to go. know, I'm sitting here doing one about bugs, and then I've got to go do girly ones. And I'm like, okay. It's like, yeah. La, da, 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 da. Okay, so I've done the 4 pockets, and then all I'm going to do in this one, again, just using up a bit of paper that was left behind from making, I think it was this, okay, is I'm going to, a bit of cardstock, I'm going to use this. This is 4.5 by just under 11.5, because I want it to be a belly band. So what I'm going to come in and do is, I may have to shorten it again, so I'll do half and half. May have to shorten it, it'll come in another 8 depending on how it fits on this. So we'll do that. Like, yeah, I do. I'm going to come in another 8 on one end. Alright. Okay. Right. Bam, there we go. We're going to put that in the middle. That looks about right. Eyeballing the middle. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Putting some glue. I'm putting some glue down here, but it's come off the screen. I'm going to bring it up and place it down. And there we go. So we've got our butter band. And what I will do as I decorate it is I've got these little corner pieces left from when we did that. I'm just going to put them here and here as a little tuck spot on the belly band, I think, when I decorate it. I think that might be the plan for it. But let's have a look. I don't know. See, like I said, I don't ever know what you want to do with me. All right, I'm going to make fancy edges here on this booklet. Boom. And boom. Flying out and greeting me. Actually, I'm going to go down these sides too. I want these corners. I want it all to look like that. Boom. Boom. That's cute. That's cute. All right. All right. So let's have a look at what we might be able to do. What can I use up? We can use up some stripes. I reckon that'd look good here. So let's do that. Just going into the pile. Like I said, the page itself didn't take long to build, so I thought instead I might do a bit of decorating with you, just so you know, while I'm here. All right. Pull out the machine. Oh, I've upgraded my trimmer. I'm a little excited, waiting for that'll arrive next week. I got into the big guns. So you'll see how it works. But The one I've got is starting to, it's still fine, but it's just like a little bit crooked with its cutting. And I'm like, I could go get another one of them, or I could get so I'm getting the Friscar's Precision one, because that seems to be the most popular one with people. And it's got the self-sharpening blade, so we'll see if that is actually true. Okay. Did I manage to do that right? That looks actually half all right. Okay. Let's get out the inky dude. There. Get the glue and the inky thing away from the microphone so that you aren't hearing it all super up close and banging in your ear. Got that one. Right, let's repeat. Okay, what do I want for the background? Maybe. Oh, that would be nice. I reckon that could look nice behind it. I reckon. Yeah, let's go that. Okay. I've got a feeling if I just cut it in half, it will be just right. Let's have a look. That looks pretty cool. But I've got an idea. I think I'm going to do something a bit fancy. What if I do that just up in the corner. I wonder how that'd look, just for something, because this is all butterflies. All right, I'm just going to run that through. Let's see how it looks. Oh, yeah. Right, just pushing it through. A couple of times because it's a bit of an intricate one, and it only comes from AliExpress. All right. Okay. Let's have a look. Back. All right, I think that's got them all. And then yeah. So if I put that over there, that looks kind of nice. Now I want to repeat it on this side. Okay, I'm going to repeat it on this side, but this time I'm going to come in underneath so that I've got the opposite kind of look, if that makes sense. I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back. I'm like, okay. I've got little butterflies everywhere. Like little butterflies up. See, this is the problem. It's like shiny things. So you start something and it's like, ooh, let's go down. Let's go down and do this. An excitement for you while I run this through the dye machine. Okay. Oh, let's go. Okay. We'll pop them out later. Oh, in a sec. So same one. I like the pop out. Look at you. You will not defeat me. Little butterfly. Shh, you didn't see it. That's what ink's for. Okay. All right. Let's ink this. I want to kind of ink along the edges of these butterflies just a little bit, just so that they stand out a little bit, not too particular. Like that. We'll repeat on the other one. butterflies. Okay, let's glue these down. There we go. Got it. Without a bit of a glue explosion. Right, I'm just going to come in with my little glue bottle and just get in underneath some of this bit, just to help it stay down a little bit. Like you do. Okay. So I've missed that bit there. So there we go. We got that one down. And then repeat on the other side. So you're still with me? Still with me? Okay. And there we go. Cut it down. There we go. Done. All right. So then let's figure about this one. I'm going to do the front for now because I don't want to, just in case, we'll see how much I've got left over at the end basically. All right. So I'm kind of like, I think I want to keep the ladybugs, so I might trim off a little bit over here. So I'm going to come down where the ladybugs are. Okay, so I've got that. And then where that is. Okay. Now, is it the right height? Oh yeah, just a little bit up. You take a little bit off the top. Right, let's see how that looks. Pretty good. All right, let's put some corner bits on. There we go. Get that one. And that will fit in nicely there. Now, should I come along and just put a couple of these little butterflies down here? Is the question. I think we might. Why not? Let's have a bit of fun with this. I don't think I'm going to do the midget ones. Maybe, maybe not. See what happens. Lots of little butterflies everywhere. Butterfly, butterfly. Alright, let's bring the butterflies over so I can access them. Oh, and then, you know, throw them around. I'm just going to try and put a little bit, not everywhere, I'm not going to get it everywhere on here. Just a little bit of it inking so that they stand out a little bit. Alright, let's come in and I'm not going to have them coming off, like I'm going to glue the wings down because they will get damaged being outside. Just so I'm like, okay. Sorry, I had kind of like blanked off there. Let's have a look. I'm just having fun now putting butterflies down. It's like butterfly, butterfly. And then a couple of the little ones. Like, I'd try to ink them, but that's just gonna not work. So I'm just gonna stick them. Let's go over here. When you're trying to be random, it's really hard. Have you ever noticed that? Like, to try and put things randomly somewhere? It's never actually easy because your brain just wants to put them in some kind of pattern. Brain likes pattern and order. The universe likes chaos. It's great. Constant struggle. I think we're kind of nearly at the done part. They're getting a little bit too little for me now. I know. Let's see what we do. Oh, no, that butterfly's enough. Okay, not that one. Thinking. Oh, it's looking pretty good. We might just leave it there. Otherwise, I'm going to be here for days. And I'm like, yeah, no. All right. Okay. So there we go. Got some butterflies. Butterfly, butterfly. Where are we? Let's see if I got a little label to go with the. Looks nice. Right. Let's do it. Where does it look better? There. There. Down here. Like, I kind of like it. There. I reckon that looks good there. All right. Ink, 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 ink. Right there. That looks nice. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Not that you can answer me. What do you think? Okay. All right. Oh, we've got butterflies everywhere. More butterflies. More butterflies. Okay. Let's have a look at the. Let's see. Let's go for these. I'm going to go cut all these out because I need to put the Volat into them, and then I will come back to you. Okay, I'm back. I completely forgot to post record because I was kind of in the zone, and the child arrived home with the boyfriend, and I had to reaffirm the reason why they should be scared of me. And I was doing this at the same time, so I remained calm and collected, but still had the innate fear of me, which is good, and it was done, so that was okay. But here it is. It's all done. Okay, so we've got the little booklet. I probably will come back and put some plain paper in there, but it is for photos, so. And then opening it up, and we've got our 4 pockets. I put the little corner ones there so that you can put a little tuck spot in there if you wanted to, or in there, and then obviously the big belly band behind. So nice, quick, easy little page for this one. Nice and flat. This will hold it all down, and it's not going to take up too much room. But there's room to grow and still be within the things that we need. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. And it looks so pink on camera. It really isn't magenta. It's red, I promise. It just looks so pink. Okay, I'm going to go there, and I will see you back for the next one. Cool. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Bye.